Et bonjour à tous, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 11. On va commencer direct avec la prochaine mission avec le fou.
Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir, yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Et là, on va me dire que il y a eu des tirs, il a tiré une balle comme ça, le shérif...
He's going to kill me!
Your pain is pleasure for me, hombre.
My God, you took your sweet time! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides. Never in all my days.
ok.
Stop that, you ain't gonna live!
God, and like this.
Stop whining, for Christ's sake!
Allez, chacun votre tour, vous aurez votre balle, vous inquiétez pas.
Do you ever stop talking?
Alors, où est-ce qu'ils sont? J'ai vu.
You really ain't helping, McDougal.
You Mary!
Go home, buddy!
Oh, le chapeau. Et toi?
I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it. The horses should be in an alleyway down here.
Ils sont pas en fait avec tous ces tirs, hein. C'est souvent comme ça, hein. Bon, j'ai fait une descente rapide.
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater. Giddy up.
Yeah!
Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West, the romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
Une fois qu'il dit des phrases sensées, notre cher professeur, et enfin,
Just let me go!
le gars, il lui a enfin fait un effet
I can't believe it.
pseudo... européen.
Leave me alone.
Just drop the gun. It ain't worth it.
Ah, t'es
I
beaucoup
just
trop de balles.
can't believe I was wrong all these years. Or was I right? I don't even know anymore.
About what?
They are savages.
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done?
Their land was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds of years.
Good Lord, did they ever give up?
Easy. Come.
Il y en a un qui a survécu, mais bon.
There we come. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Ok. Eh bien... Ah, une propriété inoccupée. Ok, on va aller acheter la propriété. Et on va prendre la diligence après.
Claire Macklin, extra service. Hop on.
Oh, vite avant qu'il se fasse attaquer.
Take me to Blackwater.
Go get some rest. You'll be there shortly.
I need a rest.
Je pense qu'on est bientôt à la fin, hein. Je pense qu'on est vraiment dans la dernière partie du jeu. Je sais pas combien de missions encore il reste. Et je pense qu'après il va falloir qu'on se batte pour arrêter Dutch. Et ce sera tout. Et il faut que j'aille dormir. Zut.
Welcome aboard. The name's Clem Macklin.
Come on.
Ok, on va aller dormir.
Slow up.
passer à la mission suivante. On aurait pu faire du blackjack, mais je pense que tout ce qui est jeu et machin et les d'autres trucs, on le fera dans le 2, puisque clairement il y sera dans le 2. Je sais pas s'il y aura le blackjack, mais du truc comme poker et tout, c'est sûr qu'il y aura de toute façon. Ok, le jet est illuminé, donc le timing est bon. On va même faire un tour vite fait au magasin. On va faire un tour au magasin. Le magasin qui est juste à gauche là. Ok. Ah bah, juste ici du coup.
Come on in. We're open for business. You know that Injun who's always in the saloon?
How are you, mister?
I have the best wares in Blackwater. Ask anybody. You want something else? Hey there, buddy. You're not getting away with nothing in Blackwater. One of those horseless carriages just ran over a Chinaman. I saw it. Well, it'd be hard. Anything else?
Hear the economic news is all good for Blackwater. Don't get ahead of yourself. And keep telling these young
That's all I need for now.
do fine.
Ok, pas grand chose de nouveau de ce côté-là. Le docteur de l'autre côté. Oh pardon, oh, je l'ai éclaté. Les journaux ici, on va voir après. Le docteur c'est ici.
Typhoid, rheumatism, I cure them all.
Hello, friend.
Oh, lots of remedies for
Thank you.
man or beast. Far more stable. Try to get some rest.
Ok.
Look like a mule.
On va voir le journal et on va voir l'armurerie juste après. Est-ce que c'est la même édition? Oh, c'est une nouvelle édition, nice.
Thank you.
Alors qu'est-ce qu'on apprend? Un bragage de bande déjoué par les agents. Est-ce qu'on va parler de la pauvre femme qui est morte? On parle pas du tout de la pauvre femme qui est morte. Ah bah il a réussi à prendre le contrôle. La chute du gouvernement. La Grande-Bretagne contre l'Allemagne. D'armes de guerre. Ok. Miracle du téléphone, on s'en fout. Ah, massacre sur le site de l'épave de Serbendi, c'est là où il y a eu notre Indien qu'on a retrouvé, notre informateur, et qu'on a sauvé. Ah bah l'otage il est mort. Ok. Pas mal d'informations quand même.
Let's go.
Hey, Mr. Marston, sir.
Dear sir, hello.
We got all kinds of arms for all kinds of hands, if you know what I mean. Wonderful. I hear they're still hunting that giant grizzly in tall trees.
Ah oui, il y a des...
That's all good.
On va tout acheter, hein. On veut tout, on veut la totale. Hein. Pas besoin de munitions.
Well, let me take a
On va
look.
profiter du coup pour revendre
That's fine.
ça et ça.
That's gonna have to do for now.
Come back real soon.
The criminal element in this.
Ah, pistolet. « 15 balles quand même. Hein. Légèrement moins de dégâts, effectivement. Une meilleure cadence de tir, c'est ça qu'on aime. Ok, on va garder ça. Toi, on va c'est ça. Ah, 22. Oh, carabine et ban est très bien. Ok, on va garder ces armes. Et on va juste voir ce fameux coiffeur. Oh oui.
God damn it! You got the wrong fella, mister.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? J'ai envie de voir. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Vol x20. Ok, tu passes un temps en prison.
How the devil are you, Mr. Marston?
Il m'a envoyé où là? Il m'a envoyé au ranch? Ah ouais. Ah ouais, ok d'accord, excusez-moi.
Come on! I guess fun time is just beginning.
Being handled in such a way.
Yeah.
Attends, petit cheval. Attends. Voilà.
Let's go.
L'autre, tu vas rester en plein milieu là.
That thief changed his mind. Here's your horseback. Thank you, sir. I'll pray for you.
Ça a pris pour moi, pris pour moi. Allez.
Got a place in mind, mister?
Take me to Blackwater.
Better get some shut-eye.
I'm just gonna shut my eye a while.
La suite de la mission, du coup.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Ah, ils ont changé de véhicule. Ah! Ma mitrailleuse! La voilà! Exactement ce qu'il me fallait.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Take a look at this thing.
Have you seen this? It's got a gun on the back!
all my born days, I never seen such a contraption. Iron Dragon. That's the devil's work if I ever saw it. They
Les-
told me about
La
these.
pré-évolution
The
d'un
army
tank,
been
si on peut
building
dire
them
ça.
in secret.
Un peu de blindage, un véhicule,
This killing machine
une
of
arme.
yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And this
call it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Ah oui, avec le drapeau et tout. Je me demande si c'est pas la première fois qu'on voit le drapeau du jeu.
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Keep your eyes peeled. There they are! Open fire!
That ain't nice!
Keep it steady!
Don't let him get too close!
Ils utilisent de la dynamite et tout, mais bon. Qui suis-je pour me
Buck, they're
plaindre?
running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
J'aimerais bien finir le dernier ici, là. Il meurt pas, là?
Right! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to
Merci.
follow them into the woods.
Merci, il a mis du temps à
This
mourir.
is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Get those men behind the rocks! On them now! Take them early!
We should have done this a long time
Merde, je
ago!
tire sa voiture. Ok,
Keep them back!
tu vas... Voilà. Popper derrière ce caillou, c'est prévisible.
Kill those bastards!
Ah merde! Où est-ce que... Tu tirais tellement sur moi que... Oh, tu seras à pied, hein. Alors moi, je t'ai pas tué. Wouhou! Mon chariot.
Quick, do something about that wagon!
Vous me mettez derrière un arbre, moi, c'est pas facile de viser, hein. Montre-toi, toi. Nice. Ah.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Qu'il me lâche pas entre les mains, le Mr. Ross, parce que c'est lui qui détient ma femme, j'ai pas envie qu'il me lâche entre les mains. Hein.
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't
You
stupid.
already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us.
Pour
Citing
avoir
all
laissé
this
voir
hate
ces
among
petits
the
votes.
natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. Far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you. All we need now is Father Christmas.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell!
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
Vous nous faites marcher autant de temps, mettez-nous au moins un discours jusqu'au bout. Faites pas des grandes pauses comme ça où il n'y a plus de discours. C'était fort intéressant en vrai. Point de vue des deux. Je me demande du coup, on va jouer au 2 hein, après la fin du 1. Je me demande c'est quoi le point de vue que nous on va voir sur quand on va faire le 2. Est-ce qu'on... Je sais pas. Je sais même pas à quoi m'attendre en vrai. Je connais j'ai vu quelques images du jeu, mais sinon, je ne reconnais vraiment pas grand chose. Je me demande même d'ailleurs si ça c'est pas la dernière mission. Là, ça a l'air d'être parti pour la dernière mission du jeu. la conquête ou la mort. Hein. Éliminer Dutch ou c'est la fin. J'espère qu'il y aura un petit épilogue pour la fin, parce que du coup, pour voir ce qui se passe après. Et j'ai hâte de faire le 2 aussi pour rencontrer cette fameuse Abby, du coup, pour voir c'est qui. Bon, là, on nous parle à chaque fois que c'est Abby, elle faisait partie de la bande de Dutch, du coup, mais on n'a pas vraiment d'infos, on n'a pas vraiment plus d'infos.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like...
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Très discret aussi. Là, il fallait juste couper un peu avec la corde, je pense. Bibi va tout faire, vous inquiétez pas.
Come on now! Stop that!
Give us some cover! Move forward! Over there! Eyes up, man!
Ok, on va pas mourir comme un débile. Voilà.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Keep pushing. Come with me.
On va prendre les balles.
Cover! Look out! More of them! I thought you were...
There you are.
What the hell?
Ne vous inquiétez pas.
Covering fire!
Non, alors. Pas ce rocher là, j'allais dire. J'ai pas eu le temps de le dire. Ok, j'ai été un peu déçu du pistolet.
Everybody move in!
Mais du coup, on va sortir directement le fusil.
Let's move up!
Leave your subsides in your pocket.
Keep shooting!
Hop, on prend les balles, on n'oublie pas. Faut au moins prendre les balles.
You fellas should have stayed at home.
Push forward! This is the United States Army!
Allez, on y va, on y va, on y va. On s'avance le plus possible. Ah, c'est pas moi qui l'ai buté. Non, non.
You got a problem with me? You're more with that kid!
Ok. Je vous ai entendu. Je vous ai entendu, ne vous inquiétez pas. Il ne faut pas s'avancer. Je pensais vraiment que je pouvais avancer.
Drop your weapon!
You're not gonna kill me today, you son of a...
Come on! Push him back!
You're making a big mistake here.
Push them back!
On reprend mes munitions.
Don't stop now, Marston! Somebody cover me!
J'ai pas envie de m'arrêter, je veux mes munitions.
You knew what you was getting into.
Move off the line!
Bien que j'ai des munitions un peu pour jouer au jeu. Ok, on va s'arrêter à cette cover là cette fois-ci. Donc je suis là hein, pour... Allez, lui, voilà. Non, vous seriez... Vous ferez rien. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'il va me dire le jeu? Ah, il y a une Gatling, c'est pour ça. Ok. Voilà, c'est clean. C'est gentil, ils installent une petite Gatling juste avant pour l'entrée du camp pour eux, pour nous. Enfin, ils l'ont pas prise en plus, c'est dommage.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them! For the love of God! Marston, you're leaving them wide open!
Eyes alive, boys! Hey!
Son of a bitch! Lord
Allez,
above.
viens.
Look out, man! Everyone get back! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John.
Dutch alone, pas avec une mitrailleuse, s'il vous plaît.
Home.
Tu triches?
Follow me. Try to keep up.
You idiot!
Government, John. After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Apprécie le feu.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
Viens m'affronter en duel. Sors de ta mitrailleuse.
Never take me alive, John.
Si, je t'aurais. Enfin, je t'aurais, peut-être pas live, mais je t'aurais.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
Sympa comme lieu, il s'est accordé une petite chambre personnelle. Intéressant.
You can't erase the past, John.
That's where you're wrong!
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Donc bien la fin. Eh, j'ai une bonne répute, hein. Donc là, on a, je suppose il y a plusieurs choix, hein. C'est un choix facile, c'est si je veux faire cette mission d'aider les fils. Je crois que c'est le dernier, mais 20 plumes, 5 kiffs. Voilà, on va rentrer à la maison. Et on va profiter de cette musique. La musique est magnifique. Hein. Elle est vraiment magnifique, la musique. C'est ainsi que notre épopée se termine, je pense. Ça a été un excellent jeu. Il a ses défauts. Il a ses défauts. Mais ça a quand même été un très bon jeu. Et on va probablement se laisser sur cette dernière cinématique.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in you, your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
C'était pas la dernière cinématique. Et nous continuons. Même si je pense que on est clairement sur la fin là. Enfin,
How do you
même
do?
pas clairement, c'est sûr et certain, mais bon.
Are you ready? Let's haul out. Let's go! How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met him while I was away. McFarland's are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Disons que perdre la vie, c'est plus que perdre le coup de main, mais...
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Pas un politicien, hein, non, non, pas un politicien. Ouais, travailler pour le gouvernement, c'est pas montrer du bon, mais bon.
Was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland. Yeah.
Whoa!
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Ça fait un peu bizarre que d'avoir un fils qui t'appelle sœur, mais bon.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on. Slow up.
Va-t-on réussir à en amener 15 sur 15?
Keep them headed towards the river.
Nous verrons bien. Elle nous accompagne, Bonnie, ou pas? Ouais, elle a l'air de nous accompagner.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see.
And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Un peu plus que régler de... Après, Williamson est vivant. Non, tu pars pas, toi. Williamson est vivant.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah! Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack!
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Yeah! Come on, easy up now.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Let's go.
Là, il faut les faire traverser sans perte de bétail. Ce serait bien. Est-ce qu'on est loin de la ferme? Elle est où la ferme? Elle est là. Ah, on est quand même loin.
You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Will do, Pa.
Come on. Come on. Slow down.
Et ça fait repenser un peu à ce qu'on faisait au début du jeu avec le run justement. On revient aux sources, entre guillemets. C'est pas si mal. Puis c'est vrai qu'ils auraient pu nous mettre une cinématique pour montrer avec des images au pire, hein, si vous voulez pas l'animer, pour en montrer la...
Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers! I'll deal with this! Stay with the herd, Jack! Faster! That was too close! Well, that sure worked! See my first time,
Ok. J'ai sorti les couteaux au début, c'était pas... Voilà, on se pardonne.
Hold up, Jack! This don't look right! Stay back, son! I'll hold them off!
Voilà
I
comment on
think that's
s'occupe.
all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Jack! Head left up the road towards home!
I know where I'm going,
On
Pa.
perd les vaches, mon cher Jack, on perd les vaches. Oh, on retourne ensemble, voilà. Tous vers Jack. Tous vers Jack. Non. Retournez vers vos amis, retournez vers vos amis.
Let's go!
Toi aussi, retourne vers ton ami. Petite vache égarée. Allez. On avance, on avance.
Whoa! Whoa!
Me fais pas sauter, cheval. Allez, on y retourne, on y retourne. Prenez pas la barrière, je vous en supplie. Merci. Allez, avance.
All right. Now lead him into the pen. Come on. Yeah. Easy.
Non, la petite vache égarée.
Whoa.
Ah mais... Il est dissident ce cheval.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Easy.
Come on, easy up now. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Yeah. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Mais c'est absolument pas la fin. Ok, je suppose que la mission c'est relancer la ferme.
Hello, sir.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait. Get out of there!
All right, all right.
Come on! Scat! Shh.
Si ça, si c'est que ça. Il faut qu'ils apprennent, hein. Il faut en abattre des corbeaux, dis donc.
Finally. Now about that stew.
On va quand même se permettre un petit déplumage. Le autour de cette grange.
How do you do?
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John! Wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. Well, come on then. Let's get going.
Alors, montre-moi cette route que tu me fais prendre. Je peux pas... Ouais, bah ouais, on va prendre ça.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Quelle vérité, ma chère Abigail.
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston. Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life, and for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things. I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father. Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you. I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company. I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
Il y en a une qui c'est pas ce qu'elle espérait. Hein. Elle voulait un peu du temps, je crois.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did flush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. We gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of it? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang.
That's no life for a boy.
Donc il était
Did
né.
our best to protect him.
Il était né à l'époque, ok. Intéressant.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Dis donc, c'est dur de le rencontrer. Ouais, j'ai des loups et un coyote dans mon ranch. Oh. Il veut pas se montrer? Ah, il arrive.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Ah, le travail des vaches, c'est pas mon travail. Vous savez, on n'est pas obligé, hein. Vraiment obligé là.
Let's move them out. Let's go. Come on, let's get them out to pasture.
Ah, toujours plus loin aussi. C'est très bien ici. Super bien même.
Whoa. Come on. Muscle on up. Come on.
Come on, you dumb heifers!
Whoa, whoa.
guys, John. They're stampede.
Let's go. Whoa there.
Who do you think you are? Drop that son of a bitch! Come on. Don't worry about them. We got new life now.
Whoa there.
Ah, on est là pour le troupeau, hein. Nous, c'est une nouvelle vie maintenant. On s'en fout des bandits, hein. On n'est plus hors la loi, hein. Rien du tout de tout ça.
That's not to push your luck, John.
Faster. Whoa.
On arrête avec les bêtises. On tue s'il nécessite par nécessité. On tue pas pour sauver des gens. On n'est pas là pour la répute. Hein. Ah oui, j'aurais bien aimé la répute, mais les vaches en priorité. Là. Attends, mais comment ça 13? J'ai perdu 2 vaches. Attends, j'ai perdu 2 vaches là. J'ai perdu 2 vaches et c'est nul. Bon, j'ai perdu 2 vaches. Ah, c'est chiant.
Yeah. Why you riding off? You want to lose them?
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
Howdy, John.
Alors, est-ce qu'on va pouvoir faire la mission de Jack Jack maintenant?
Let's go.
Ah, des bisons. Avec des facochères ou des cochons. Ah, on peut faire la mission. Ouais.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. on, let's go. Go.
Ouais, il nous présente enfin notre chien.
Stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt ghosts with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
We do. So long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world.
It's a little late for that, Paul.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
C'est triste l'histoire de... du gamin.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
Shouldn't we be going?
Come on.
You can do it, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
There you go.
Oh, what is it, Rufus? Come on, boy. Find us something. Get after him, boy. That's it. Good boy.
Go find him, Rufus.
Come on.
Keep going, boy. Where is it,
Whoa.
boy?
Look, they're over there. That's it, son. Come on.
Get in.
And stay calm.
There's one of them.
On va le suivre et on va attendre.
Get after him. Whoa! Slow down! Whoa! You can do this.
He's over there.
Steady now. Don't rush it. Get after him. Come on, easy up now.
Et c'est pas lui qui devait la battre? Moi je veux bien la battre, mais... Voilà.
Cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Bien joué. Il y en a un qui est tombé dans la rivière.
Whoa. Easy.
Whoa.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did he see me?
You did good, son.
J'ai une mauvaise nouvelle, je crois que notre fils s'est noyé dans la rivière. Oui,
Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at
oui,
Manzanita.
il a foncé dans la rivière.
Come on.
La rivière va apporter un cerf et... et il a décidé de prendre Jack avec le cheval en même temps.
All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Hello there, Mr. Marston, sir. Pretty soon they'll be introduced.
Hi there.
What do you have?
Alors, je te vends beaucoup trop de choses.
Did you hear about Oscar? Financially embarrassed, apparently.
¿A dónde se fue el tiempo?
That's it.
Tengo que irme. Adiós. Adiós.
Ouais, si c'est besoin d'argent, j'en ai de l'argent. Hein.
All done. Let's head home. Go. Come on. Let's go.
Bon, il suit pas, mais on va dire qu'il suit. Hein.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Hello, mister.
Ça doit être la chambre du gamin, ça, non? Ça doit être la chambre du Viac. La cuisine. Oups.